guys, it's Ty Allen here of Unity Concord Real Estate, here with another episode of American's Dream Selling Pittsburgh. We're here to do an overview of such an awesome organization with a real purposeful mission. And we're going to start with one of their hubs, the Everyday Cafe, and talk to their founder, Dr. John Wallace. Come take a look with me. Hi, Dr. Wallace. How are you?
Hey, Ty, how are you?
I'm awesome. Thank you for allowing us to come and
my pleasure.
tour the Everyday Cafe and sort of learn a lot about some of the initiatives and the mission that you guys have here and beyond a multitude of different enterprises. I know that you and your wife are founders. Tell me a little bit about why you guys wanted to open up and start this ecosystem.
Real simple. Our mission is to make Earth more like heaven. There's a verse that a lot of people are familiar with. It says, your kingdom come, your will be done on earth like it is in heaven.
That's correct.
So wherever heaven and earth don't look alike, we feel like that's a place where we should intervene.
So the Everyday Cafe, tell me about the thought process about why you thought this was important to have in a neighborhood.
Absolutely. So our research on how to redevelop or revitalize neighborhoods show that things like coffee shops, third places, what they call them, the book by this guy named Ray Oldenburg, talks about how important places for people to just fellowship, hang out, and just enjoy being. And so we said we wanted a coffee shop. Homewood doesn't have a place like this for people to just come and be in the fellowship and break bread. And so that was the idea behind it.
So I know the Bible Center Church has a lot to do with the Everyday Cafe, but if you can tell me sort of how that connection.
Bible Center was started in 1956 by my grandparents, Ralph and Bernice Gross. My understanding was that they heard a cry to come to this neighborhood and to make it a better place. And so we're just continuing to build on and stand on the shoulders of my grandparents to continue to make the place where I was born and raised, to give back to it and make it better. God's
will is being done through all facets of business that we talked about.
Thank you so much.
And I appreciate you taking the time to talk with us and give us the overview and spotlight and some of the stuff that you guys are doing.
Well, thank you for the work you do. This is hugely important, and the opportunity to share what God is doing in this community is a blessing. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We're standing here with Steve, AKA Coach Corky. Tell me about the initiatives here at the Bible Center Church.
Well, Pastor John made reference to Swiss Army Night, and you're seeing it here. This is our church where we fellowship and worship on Sundays, but during the week it could be a stage for a play, a presentation, a food packing. It's multiple things throughout the week based on the needs of both the church and the community. So we have another great program I'd like to talk to you about. It's On Our Own. We need to walk right down the street and take a look at it.
Oh, I'm excited. Come on, let's go see it.
All right. So welcome to our Business Development Center. So this is where we invite entrepreneurs to start, incubate, and grow their business.
Nice.
We've been open for about a year, and you can rent a mailbox. So that allows entrepreneurs to have a Pittsburgh-based address for those that need the advantage of being Pittsburgh-based. And then you can rent a space, a chair, a table,
conference
and a
room. I
locker.
see there's private spaces too.
Yeah. So if they need a conference room, they can rent a larger space. If they need a private one-on-one interview or a meeting with a bank or a lender, they can go back in the small conference room. And then we have lunch and learn seminars and series, and we train entrepreneurs here.
Tell me about the entrepreneurial program around.
Yeah, so we run a 12-week program, and we teach everything you need to know from idea phase to completion of your business and getting it registered with the state.
Nice.
And everything in between. Cost of goods sold, break-even analysis, all the details that you need to run a business.
That's the whole purpose, I guess, between On Our Own, right?
Right.
Be independent, an independent entrepreneur.
Right.
So definitely fulfilling that mission.
Oh, absolutely.
Thank you guys for joining us again for another episode of American Dream Selling Pittsburgh. And I hope you enjoyed the overview of such impactful initiatives here, truly doing God's work here. I really hope you enjoyed this episode, and I really do hope that you come check them out. They have a lot to offer the community. This is Ty signing off.